Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Code with Santosh. In this chapter we are going to discuss about the visibility in CSS. Okay, so what does it mean? Visibility is mainly used when we want to show or hide certain HTML elements using CSS. Okay, so what are the values we can use as visibility? We are going to discuss in this video. So let me try to write a p tag here, and I will add a class as visibility. Okay, let me save this on the browser and run this. Now you can see that this visibility example is showing here in our browser. Okay, so let me try to define first this class. Here we can use any of the values according to our requirement. We can use visible, we can use hidden, we can use collapse, we can use initial, or we can use inherit. Okay, so what is the difference between all of them? So first one is visible. Visible is the default value when we are defining this p element and we are not using any visibility property in CSS. It means the value will get displayed on our browser. Okay, suppose using some of the based on some other elements it is not displaying, then we can supply the value as visible to make them visible on the browser. Otherwise we don't need to use visibility to show an element in browser. Okay, it will automatically get displayed when we write something using this we defining some content here, it will get display on our browser. It won't be hidden or something else. So first one is visibility. You can use as visibility here, visible. Okay, and let me refresh this. There won't be any impact on this line because this is the default behavior of visibility CSS property. And the second one is hidden. So as its name suggests that the value of visibility is hidden, it means it will get hidden on the browser. So now we can see it, but once we refresh, this text is not visible on our browser anymore. Okay, so you can use hidden as well to hide that particular element. Our third value is collapse. So collapse is mainly used for tables, so we are not going to deep into collapse part for the time being because we are not using table here. Our fourth one is initial. You can use initial. Initial is it is also kind of default value, so it will get visible here. Okay, now we can see. And the fifth one is inherit. So it inherits the value from its parent. Suppose its parent's value is visibility hidden, then it will be hidden here as well. If its parent's value is collapsed or something else or visible, then it will inherit the value from its parent here once we use inherit. Okay, so one more thing I just want to discuss here, that what is the difference between, let me, okay, what is the difference between this visibility hidden and display none? This is very much asked in most of the interviews where you are giving interview for HTML and CSS thing. That's why I just want to discuss this as well in this video. So what is the difference between visibility and display? Okay, so we have used both of them here, and display none. So these both items are used for hiding particular element from the browser, but there is some difference between these two. The main difference is that when we are let me uncomment this, comment this and refresh on the browser. Let me save this HTML as well. Now we can see two lines here. Okay, one is for visibility and second one is for display. Now let me uncomment this CSS properties which we have used for visibility and display. Let me refresh. Now these two items are not visible on our browser. Okay, I am just disabling this third one, it means the display one. So now you can see that we have this display property here, this text, but you can see that there is some space between this heading and this line. Okay, so it means once we use visibility hidden, there will be like that space will be there in the browser. If I inspect this and go there, let me open this. Now you can see that this space is always there. We have hidden the visibility. Now it is not visible on the browser, but it occupies that space whatever is there for this P element. Okay, and let me do this as well. Now we have also used display none. Okay, let me refresh this. Now you can see that the second line is also not there, but once we select this second line, there is no space which it covers. Whenever it is not displaying, it won't cover any space for this element. But if we go to this P tag for visibility one, you can see that this P element still covers some space which is there on the browser, but for in display case that space is also get hidden once we use display none. So this is main difference between visibility and display. You can use both of them to hide particular element, but in visibility's case the space will be there, but if you use display none, then that space will also get removed from the browser. Okay, so that's all for this visibility thing. Before moving forward, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. It will give me a huge motivation to create such videos. Thanks for watching. I will meet you again in our next chapter. Bye bye.